back to Deer Chance Farm. Today it's been a busy day, so we had farmer's market this morning, and we got the feeding done. And then my parents called and asked if the kids could come over to spend the night, so that's where they're at. And so Brittany and I are kind of taking a little bit of a relaxing night tonight, and I got steaks on the smoker and sweet potato in the oven baking, so.
And we're gonna watch us some adult
TV instead of cartoons and that kind of stuff.
and kids movies.
Yeah, and Disney movies. So came out here just to kind of look and see what the chickens have been doing. They've been in here.
I don't know if you can see all the little craters inside the mulch that we've added in here.
Yep, where they're turning it up.
Kind of looks like the moon. The craters inside of it.
Yep. Cows are out there. That bale that's in the feeder right now, we put out there on March 3rd. Today's the 6th, so it's got about one more day out of it, so we'll be getting about 4 days out of it. So it's about what we expected. So temperature's a little bit warmer, so they actually have been walking on back through there in the pasture, and they're putting their heads down like they're grazing, but there's
not much.
In my opinion, there's nothing there for them to get anything out of. So I think tomorrow we're gonna go back out there to the hayfield and get the round pen and bring it back up here to the barn. We got the vet coming for everybody's annual checkup coming up on the 15th, so I'll need those panels inside the barn to have our set up to move everybody into the squeeze chute so she can deal with them. We got Navajo, the bull calf's going to get castrated that day, and then Rosie gets her bangs vaccination that day too. So, and everybody else just gets their annual stuff. So we'll get all that taken care of and make sure they're all healthy, and then we'll get some questions answered that day while she's here too about the goats. I'll need to get ready for a CDT on hot chocolate about May, I believe it is, because I need it about 30 days before she kids, I think is what we were told. And then when we checked on the chickens inside the nesting boxes today, as of about a half hour ago, Katie hadn't stolen anybody else's eggs for the day. So versus yesterday, she had added 2 eggs to her five that we actually put in there for her, since she became broody and wanted to stay in the nesting box. So this will be a first for us. We've never used a hen to hatch out eggs before, but since she's wanting to be broody and stay in there in the nesting box, we're gonna give it a try. We'll either like it or we won't. So, but we won't know if we don't try it. So that's what we're dealing with that.
The days are getting longer, or as daylight.
Yep. And the girls will be. They got another week of school, I think it is, and then they're on spring break for a couple of weeks. So they're looking forward to that. They said they want to start making some more progress with the calves for 4-H during that time frame, so, which works out to be pretty good, because the first day of their spring break is the day the vet's coming for the vaccination, so they'll get to see that. They enjoy talking with our vet. Usually when she's here and the girls are here, they come out here with a notebook and ask her questions and write down the answers to it. That way they can learn, because as of right now, both of them are saying that's what they want to be when they get older, is a vet. So they try to ask her all kinds of questions while she's here and get answers for it, and then they test their knowledge when she's doing things as to asking why she does what she does and when she does it and all that. So they stay interested in it, end up becoming a vet. That'll make my life a little bit easier if we were raising all these animals still. But I know, that's the plans at least. I don't plan on getting rid of the animals until I absolutely have to. So, and even at that, the girls are talking about when that time comes, they'll take over. So, I enjoy it. And I'm glad that they do too at this point. So, hopefully they stay that way.
They have big dreams.
Yeah, and that's good. I mean, we all got to have goals and dreams, and that's what keeps us going, I reckon. So I know I was kind of the same when I was little, and really we lived in the city, and all I could think about was when I got older, I wanted to move to the country and have animals, and now I'm making it happen. So we'll see how it goes from here, and we just take everything a day at a time, and so we never know what the future holds for us. So. What are you looking at, Penguin? Huh? What you looking at, Penguin? You like to strut around? Yeah.
The girls, they keep on saying, Mom, Dad, I think Penguin may be a rooster. I'm like, no, I think she's still a hen, because she don't have the tail feathers like roosters do.
Either way, I like the color pattern.
Nope.
You're getting chased off. You messed with the wrong one, didn't you? Going for the sneak attack.
Like, and she doesn't crow like Waddles does.
Yeah.
But
Waddles, I'm surprised he's being quiet now. He usually don't make all the noise.
she don't have the comb on the top of her head. It's not quite as big as what a rooster gets, but it's bigger than some of our other hens. But she does have, I think they're called Waddles. Hers is a lot longer than most of the hens that we have, but I don't know if that's just due to the type of breed that she is or what. But they're down there being busy, scratching through the mulch. Cows out there. It was warm today and the bees was out. You didn't looking at that one calf that was laying down?
Yeah. Wait a minute, walk back there.
See, I seen the one that was laying down, the tail earlier was shooing away a fly or something, but
I just know that Chocolate is due here soon. She calved last year on
March 17th.
March 17th. So that's why her calf's name is
Lucky Charm.
Lucky Charm. So since it was last year, it was St. Patty's Day. I know she's A little bit swollen on the back end, but I haven't seen any closer signs yet. But
I mean, she's showing all the signs. She's
getting close. But
swollen. The tail head's dropped.
yep.
She's not one to really bag up like Sundays, but
No, she's usually one of them that waits until she delivers and then starts bagging, like right away, basically. But versus Sunday, hers get to where they're bulging and she has
Banging
to
off
walk
of-
kind of like bow-legged.
they bang off of each of her
Knees.
back legs.
Yeah. At least some of the mud's finally starting to dry up now, so that way we'll be able to start moving some mulch again. We've had a little dry spell here lately,
But
so
I think the weather, aren't we supposed to get rain?
yeah, sometime here soon again. I'm sure. It's Indiana. It could rain in 10 minutes.
I mean, we did. How many loads did we take back the other day?
We got three of them back there the other day before it got a little soft on top, and I was throwing mud with the tractor tires, so I went ahead and give up. But I did get a chance to spread all that they had taken back there for us recently. So there was 7 loads that they had taken back to the back. So, but I still have probably, there's enough over there. I probably got 3 or 4 8-hour days worth of moving that stuff to get it back here. But we'll see how it goes. Thanks for spending time with us. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share on social media with all your family and friends. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye.